Let's go down a little bit. This GoPro. And then still have this. Still have the laptop. Still have this. Still have everything. How do I say this? This isn't going to be one of these stupid fucking videos. It's not going to be where I did that thing in the past. You know, it's this shit where it's like I come down, I sit down, and then I'm like, "What's up, everybody? It's Etrius here, and we are here to talk about something." Like, no. We're not doing that fucking stupid shit. All right, we're not doing that. We're not. There's none of this fucking shit where it's I'm gonna sit down and play my character and then talk about stuff like with the channel, because before on the channel I'd always do that because it was like more of like not a professional way of presenting myself, but more of like I'm gonna sit down and talk and this is what's gonna happen, you know. So this time it's entirely different. So I'm gonna try my hardest to talk about everything I possibly can, and then I'm gonna talk about other stuff in the description if I missed anything. So we're gonna break it down. We're gonna go in the beginning of the fucking channel all the way until now, and all the shit that's happened, which is pretty fucking crazy. So one thing I just wanted to say is that we still filmed with photo booth. We still filmed with the GoPro. We still filmed with the Samsung camera. We filmed with so much stuff, and throughout the years we still have it and we still used it. Now, just saying too, when it comes to the channel, I do realize that anytime I upload videos on the channel, there's almost nobody who watches them. But then I realize some of the videos have like 50 views, this many views, whatever, which I understand. They could be bots, they could be click-offs, like click on a video and then skip it, and whatever, you know, I don't give a fuck. What I give a fuck about is that this was my hobby, and I enjoyed doing videos. I'll talk about why I never cared about becoming famous on YouTube and wanting to grow until a certain point, so I'll get on with that soon. So now, we're going to talk about the history of the channel. So, believe it or not, 2011. So we're going to start there. December 23rd, 2011 is when Lightning Lloyd Zigzag was created. Now, first of all, the name was created as Lightning Lloyd Zigzag simply because of one reason. A long time ago when I had a Cartoon Network account, my name was Infinite J Zigzag. So, for some odd reason, when we made the YouTube channel, I guess Lloyd thought it was a good idea, like, hey, you know, even though it's not like the Cartoon Network account, let me make it like that on YouTube. I said, okay, that's fine. Lightning Lloyd Zigzag, I guess. When, fun fact, in the beginning, it was only supposed to be Lightning Lloyd. Not lighting, lightning. It was only supposed to be Lightning Lloyd, not Lightning Lloyd Zigzag. Anyways, December 23rd comes around, 2011, right? We film videos, we think it's funny, and we start uploading to YouTube. Okay, that's nice. 2012 comes around, we're still uploading videos, we tell our friends and this, that, whatever about the channel, everybody's interested, we're making videos. We get into a fight with three fucking idiots, who I'm just saying right now, present day, are all fucking losers, actually. And one thing I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna say any names, alright, no names at all, okay? We got into a fight with three fucking idiots, but it was more like four, and they got into a fight with us, this, that, whatever, and then I'm being sent down to the principal's office of a stupid fucking school, which I'm not going to say the school name, I'm not going to say the person, but it's just fucking stupid because I realize, one other thing I want to say real quick is I'm 26 years old, and now that I'm 26 and I'm way older, I look back and the only thing that comes across my head is how the absolute fuck all these fucking people got away with this. This does not make any fucking sense at all. So, 2012, there was all this fight stuff going on, argument on YouTube. Now, mind you, for some odd reason, which is why I said I'm older now, so now this doesn't make any sense. We're having fights over on YouTube in the comment section, whatever. Why the fuck did it get reported to the school? This was between me and 3 fucking idiots, but more like 2 at the time because the third one was somewhere else. I don't fucking know where he was. Why is it being reported to the school? And sometimes I think about it, who fucking reported it? And just saying, it was a middle school, obviously, when we got MacBooks and stuff like that. So that happened with the YouTube channel at first in 2012. Shit like that went down. And then, I guess it got resolved. Somehow, someway, unbelievably, it got resolved. So 2012 went away. Here comes 2013. With one fucking idiot, which I'm not going to say his name, who caused the most chaos on the fucking channel. This kid is a fucking loser-ass little bitch, too. Like I said, I'm not saying any names. I know this is a lot, there's a lot of, like, swearing involved in whatever. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying any names. There's no names being said. I'm just saying the person specifically. It's just a little bitch. This kid has reported me to almost every single school, which is basically just the 2 schools I went to. Reported me every single time while also saying that I'm a cop person and if anything he did to me or my family or my house that I would call the cops, which I am not like that at all. Which I don't know where the fuck that came up from. So shit was going on with this fucking idiot in 2013 and all the blame was put on me, and then I'm looking back and I'm thinking like I was the only one being blamed when they were doing more stuff than me. They were saying more shit than me. They were doing more stuff than me, which is pretty fucking crazy. And I'm not trying to be one of these type of people, but I look at it and now I see like why I was blamed. I see why, which I'm not going to say why. There's many reasons why, but I know the number one reason why I was blamed. So 2013 goes by, this fucking idiot. Everything somehow got resolved, and I think 2014 came around. Nothing happened then. 2015 came around, and that's when we wanted to branch out with the channel and become more known. Like, we want to make content and this, that, whatever, right? Okay, fucking 2015 comes around. Near the end of the year, we make a BO3 video. The same fucking idiot from 2013 comes around the channel. Somehow the video got shared around, whatever, but it was because of one person involved in the video, which once again I'm not going to say. Now all of a sudden 2016 comes around, and instead of this fucking idiot with his 2 dumbass friends, now all of a sudden it's like 30 fucking kids from a stupid ass school. But there's about like 30 of them commenting all over the channel, and then you would think like, okay, they're talking about the BO3 video. Okay, well guess what? After the BO3 video, throughout time of 2016, they're still on the channel. They are still watching the channel and still there on the fucking channel. Like, they are not leaving the channel. They are living on the fucking channel. The same year, 2016, was when some guy, now like I said, I'm not going to say any names, and this is very, like, I mean, when I say this, like, nobody could really, like, say, you know, I'm not going to say any names, but, 2016, there was a person from Australia, and this person was, I can't say the word, but I have proof of him being like this. I still have the screenshot. I don't have the actual proof like on YouTube, unless it's still there, but I have the screenshot that proves that he is like this as a person that can end him up in jail. But he came around the channel, and then there was another kid, I think, who lied and said he was from Canada, but really he was from America, that came around during the 2014, maybe 2015 time, which I think was 2015. Which this fucking no-life kid still comes around the channel, by the way. The one who lied about Canada or whatever. Which, like I said, I'm not saying any names. I'm just reading off, like, people in the past throughout the channel. This kid was, the Australia guy. Not a kid, it was a guy. The Australia guy was, doxing me, finding my high school, emailing every single person possibly at that high school. And the high school, once again, similar to my middle school, not going to say the high school, went against me. They went against me, right? They went against me. And I know the reason why. But what I'm trying to understand is, now that I'm older, is that in 2016, why are they not thinking in their fucking head? Why are we receiving emails and this and that from a guy from a whole nother fucking continent? Like, nobody at my fucking school thought, like, okay, this is getting reported to us. This is a guy in a whole nother continent. This isn't somebody who lives in the same state. This isn't someone who lives in America. This is not even someone who lives in North America, the continent. So then that happened, and they were trying to send me places for absolutely no fucking reason, which makes no absolute sense. But I know, like, because of who the people were of the high school and these people, whatever, I know that, I know the main reason why they were doing all this, and then I have some theories and stuff about what was going on, but I can't say it because something happens in the future with court or whatever, which I don't think it'll ever happen. I can't say it in this video, but I have a lot of theories as to what was going on with this Australia guy and whoever else at my school, because like I said, 10 years later, I'm trying to think, you're reporting something about me. The ones here that lived in my state were talking about beating the fuck out of me, beating my ass or whatever, that they were also reporting to the school. I'm thinking, so you're saying you're going to beat the fuck out of me? You're going to listen to a guy from Australia that you don't even fucking know that said, take pictures of Etrius at the time. He said Luke. Which I'm just going to say, my name on here is Etrius, but my real name is Luke. He wanted them to slice my kneecaps and take pictures and send it to him. This guy from Australia wanted me to send a picture of myself with like clown makeup or something with a sign with Lizard Squad or something. And so he's saying all this shit. They're reporting me while also saying, the people here in my state are also saying that. Saying they're going to beat my ass, beat the fuck out of me. One guy even said he's going to break my camera, which I'd like to see you try. But they all said that, and I'm being reported to the school, and they like basically silence me, like, oh, well, we don't care what you say. You're doing this and that, without seeing that they all these kids were going to beat my ass, and then this guy from Australia is doxing me and this and that, and telling them to slice my kneecaps open and take pictures. The school ignored everything. Now, you guys are probably thinking, like, you're getting kind of out of hand with this. Like, why is this getting so serious? You said it's going to be a short video. I thought it was, but I guess not. So somehow, some way, in December of 2016, it all kind of, like, disappeared. And in 2017, with the new year starting, the same fucking loser-ass little bitches at my school, who said they're gonna beat my ass and this and that, were also saying things to me in the school, yelling at me in the theater and this and that. These are the same ones also who are reporting me to the school and saying, and then after school or outside of school, it's, we're gonna beat your ass and this. I'm thinking, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, back then, I'm thinking, like, man, I can't believe this is happening. And now this time, I'm thinking, now that I'm older, I'm like, how the fuck did any of these motherfuckers get away with this when I'm trying to fucking think about? How did any of them get away with this? 2017 comes around, though, and I graduate high school. But even in that year of graduating, and I think the years after, my brother even told me, like, even though you're gone, they're still saying stuff to me. How many more fucking years does this have to go on? And just letting you guys know, the stupid fuck from 2012, we're in 2025 going on 2026. It's going to be 14 years. He is still stalking us and watching our videos and stuff like that. 14 years. It's a decade and a half that he's still stalking the fucking channel. And even us. Even us too. 15 fucking years almost. 15 years. He's been doing this fucking shit. Okay. 2017 is done. Here comes 2018. Okay. 2018 comes around. Nothing but much is happening. We're just filming videos, whatever. I want to quit a game. Geometry Dash. I'm trying to quit and leave. I don't want to play it anymore. And before anyone says, I did hack a lot of levels on Geometry Dash. But the reason why I don't care about it anymore is because it was a stupid game. And there wasn't really an impact of it on the channel. So I just want to get that out of the way. The reason why I hacked it is because two reasons. One, I fucking sucked at the game. And number two, I was running low on time. And I needed to verify these levels, play them whatever. Even the demon levels to get some videos on the channel. I hacked them all because I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to be able to do this shit, whatever. So 2018 comes around. Once again, three kids, or three guys actually, from another state, which was Georgia. I'm not saying any names. Stalking, similar to the stupid fuck from 2012, stalking the channel. Stalking the channel. Still, till this day, almost 8 years. 8 years. So rounded, almost 10 years. They're still stalking the channel and coming back and forth. Uh, Start harassing around the channel, talking shit, and most of all, dislike botting. When the dislike button was there, all of the dislikes were all bots and accounts they made. Because you would go to the video, a DT dub video, it had about 60 views, maybe 40, 28 dislikes, right? 28. And no one would be in the comment section. Except them. Maybe one person, maybe two. Oh, only them. So 2018 comes around, and that happens. The channel was a disaster around that time. And there was also some other stupid ass kid from Xbox that dislike botted the channel or whatever. I'm gonna have fun with your channel, which at the time on my Xbox I put that it was Lloyd's channel, not mine, and that happened. So after all that, the channel got dislike botted heavily. 2019 comes around and it was actually a very smooth year. I'll be honest, 2019 was very smooth. Although that was like a variety channel, whatever, at the time, the variety of categories. But then 2020 comes around, and it was only TWE stuff, only. And around this time, from 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and now this year, 2025, the channel has just basically been, I'll say it, dead, basically, but I'll explain why. So throughout all those years, that's what's happened throughout the channel, and the reason why I had to state this is because no matter what people try to do, no matter what happened, they never stopped me from doing YouTube. Till this day, I am still fighting strong. I can't believe I'm saying this. Until one day, Lloyd told me he doesn't want to do the channel. Which I understand. He basically said that he doesn't want to do videos anymore. No more. He doesn't want to do videos anymore. And before I get on to the reason why he said it, I just want to tell everybody, the channel was supposed to originally be finished in 2021. 2021 was the throwback year, but it was also supposed to be the year where everything else was made. So it was 2021, throwback, and the finishing, so the begin and the end, the last story, that's what I called it. And that never happened because I thought we were getting backed up on videos. So Lloyd says he didn't want to do videos anymore. But the channel originally was supposed to be finished in 2021 because that would have marked 10 years of the channel. Whatever, let's leave. And before I get on to why Lloyd was leaving the channel, let me just make a thing, let me just say this real quick. Because I know that this is also another reason why Lloyd was quitting. We wanted to get big on YouTube. We wanted to do this and that and so many other things, correct? And I realized that in 2015 and 2016, that's when the channel kind of jumped up in subscribers or whatever, despite it being one of the worst years ever, 2016. Why have we not grown on YouTube? Why are we not known? Why are people not looking at the videos? Why was the only most known video on the channel at a certain point my Minecraft video, like a how-to video? Because people search it up. The reason why the channel never grew is because all the fucking idiots in the past, oh, which I forgot to mention, there was also another fucking idiot in 2012, there were two of them, but it was mainly just the one, who just stuck around the channel, which he's also another one that was stalking the channel since 2025. One sick thing that he did is that he would get on accounts, pretend to be a supporter, and then say, I'm just joking, I'm so-and-so, like a fucking idiot, because he might be a... I can't say the word. I can't. It starts with a P, but I'm not going to say the word. And no names, like I keep on saying. he did that twice. He did it once, and he said, "Ah, I'm so and so and whatever." Flash forward to 2016, maybe 2017. We're ending off DT Dub, and oh yeah, it's me, it's so and so, haha. Like he's definitely like can't say the word, but this guy, whoever this guy was, that's still stalking the channel till this day. That's basically what he is. What I was gonna say. That starts with a P word, but I cannot say the word. So yeah, back to with Lloyd leaving or quitting the channel. We never grew on YouTube simply because of dislike bots. That's pretty much the only thing why. And some fucking idiot from 2018 said, like, with no drama on the channel, no drama or anything, this channel will die. When the truth is, because that fucking idiot did it too, the truth on why the channel fucking died or was not surviving that well is because it was heavily disliked and dislike botted from 2012 all the way to 2020. So a lot of people say, like, you're still making videos, you're not famous, you're not known, which I didn't even know, like, that's what you're supposed to do YouTube for. I didn't know YouTube was supposed to be made for becoming famous and this and that. I thought it was just a platform how we grew up on in 2011. You upload videos, you have fun, whatever. People come in, people come out, whatever. With hate comments, likes, whatever. I liked the video, whatever. That's how it was back then. People uploaded videos, didn't care. We didn't care about becoming famous, whatever. But now all of a sudden it is. And Lloyd just told me like he didn't want to do the channel because, which I agree with him on. The channel is just going on for too long, and there's just more videos and more videos and more videos and more. But I told him that we literally cannot keep on doing videos because of two reasons. Because how the channel was suffering, and number two, how the channel was like, not getting known, wasn't getting famous. And the more we go on, the more like nothing works, whatever we upload. So then I told him like, okay, well we could do the last story, which would have been all the plans in 2021, put as one whole. We would finish it off, and then that's it. We don't have to do YouTube anymore. Well, he said no. And I tried talking to him and telling him, like, well, what is the reason why? And I thought the reason why Lloyd wanted to leave the channel was because he wanted to start working, obviously. He wanted to go to college or he wanted to do something. I thought, well, I'm so sorry, I didn't know the channel was holding you off with that. I just thought, like, you weren't going to do anything like that, but now that I see that, how it, like, affected you, okay, fine, we'll just end the channel. 2023, I ended the channel off with the last scenery 1 until number 2 came along and whatever else. So he's been away from the channel for quite some time, 2 years. Wanted to tell me, basically, to fuck off, like, I'm not doing anything with this channel anymore. So, yeah. The end of Awesomeness was basically that. Lloyd basically just told me to fuck off because he just really didn't want to do the videos anymore because he said that, the types of videos we do are basically just like with something like kids would do. The Nerf videos, stop motion videos, TWE videos, right? All that stuff. And I was also lied to as well, that he said that he didn't mind doing the TWE videos, Nerf videos, stop motion, like voice acting, whatever. He had a problem with TWE. He didn't. Like, oh, I don't mind TWE. That was a lie. That was actually a lie. Believe it or not. That was a lie that he said that, he enjoyed doing it, and no, he didn't. He didn't enjoy doing the channel at all. So the end of Awesomeness, ending the channel, it's like, well, no, you're ending the channel, and yes. Yes, we are. Ending, not as deleting. Ending as in, like, finishing, like, with videos completely. Because Lloyd doesn't want to do anything anymore. And we got into an argument a few years ago where he yelled at me and stuff. And I thought he was even going to hurt me. But I don't want anything to get to that fucking point, right? That's going to get so bad that's going to separate the fucking family. Although I know that between me and him, like, there's stuff I can't really say. Like, how we look at each other, like, family-wise. Like, this is fucked up to say, but we kind of don't look at each other like, brothers. Well, I don't know about me, but he kind of looks at me like like acquaintance, basically. You know, like just a note, like some guy that's just there. You know, we don't really look at each other as brothers, not really. Like we're brothers, obviously, but we don't look at each other like that. It's almost like we look at each other as like not even friends. Like oh, that's one of the people I work with. Oh, that's just somebody like an acquaintance. You know, that's how we look at each other now. Uh, what else was I gonna say? So because of that, I said the history of the whole channel, and I kept on doing videos because it didn't stop me. But long and behold, who's the one person that is making the channel come to an end, but not in a bad way? That was Lloyd. Lloyd was the only motherfucking person I knew that was willing to still continue the channel. And there's nobody who can fucking replace him. There's nobody who can replace him. So what the fuck am I gonna do when it comes to the Nerf videos and the TWE videos? I'm gonna do some AI, I'm gonna do some editing where it's like, oh, it could just be me, and I clone myself, and TWE, I'm like fighting myself in a AI video. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that fucking shit. I'm not doing that shit. No, I'm not. The channel's being finished here. It is. So, that's basically why the channel's coming to an end. Lloyd told me he doesn't want to do videos anymore. And I thought it was because, like I said, he wanted to do other things with his life. And it was basically a way of him just telling me to fuck off, which is fine. I don't care. Well, I do care. But it hurts. It really does hurt. Because all these things with YouTube, I looked at it like I really enjoyed doing YouTube as a hobby. And when we upload the videos and then we finish and we upload them and then it's like, oh, we watch them. 5 years from now, it's like, hey, you remember that stuff we made on YouTube? Let's watch it. And it's like, oh, you know, we chill. It could be like a family thing, whatever, with friends. Like, yeah, let's watch this thing we made. You know, it's like for fun because it was a hobby. We don't care about becoming famous anymore. For a long time, actually. Not entirely sure what else to talk about. I didn't know this video was going to go on to 30 minutes long. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. It just feels like time is going by so fast. Another reason why I'm ending the channel, though, is because obviously I can't fucking continue it myself, right? But another reason why is because starting next year, I've kind of just like woken up in a way where it's like I can't keep on doing this YouTube stuff as like for myself. Even if I tried doing it by the power of like AI and other stuff, like you could do it just by yourself with this and that, and you know, it's okay. No, because I'm kind of woken up and I realized that, you know what? I gotta say it this way, okay? I gotta say it this way. I've got to do something else. I've got to do something else. That's it. I've got to do something else. Just like the people that were stalking me forever long and all the haters in the past, you know, they come back and forth and, you know, oh, what are you doing with your life? Well, we're basically your parents or we're your leaders, you know, what are you doing with your life? You're not doing anything, we're going to shame you. Which is fucking funny, you know, because they don't know what's going on with my life. They don't know what's going on with my life. Look at 2023, look at 2024, look at this year. There's barely any videos. He's not doing anything with his life. How does anybody know? How does anybody know? They just come by, you know, talk shit, we're gonna shame you. Yeah, that's nice, awesome. Awesome, enjoy that 9 to 5, you fucking losers. Enjoy it, enjoy it. So yeah. I don't know what else there much is to talk about. End of Awesomeness is basically me talking about everything that's trying to stop me on the channel. I kept going, but Lloyd was the only one who made me finally commit to bringing an end to the channel. As for the series Enter the Void, what was this whole point of the series? Basically, Enter the Void was a small series I made because I got involved in more fictional stuff with realms and this and the tier system and whatever, and then I thought like, well, before we come to an end, how about we make our own little realm, despite all the other ones we had. So I thought one of the most powerful realms we could have before we leave off the channel, similar to almost every other fictional category and book and whatever, is that we would have a void. So instead of just calling it the void, I thought I would be kind of like creative and put enter the void. So you enter it, and then a whole bunch of glitches, things from the past, things, this stuff, that stuff happens, you know. So I thought, like, would be a little nice series to make of, like, going through the void of all the stuff from 2011 till now, but put in a glitching way and stuff like that, you know. I just thought it'd be a little nice series to go back and relive, like, everything we went to film and this, that, whatever, you know. But this is the last one. I'm not going to say what the next video is going to be, but a lot of people could guess from the past couple years. But, yeah, so, alright. Basically, to end off this video, for me talking so much, yeah. Just goes through my head, like, I can't believe throughout all the years, all these motherfuckers on the channel that, were going back and forth and whatever, got away with everything. It just baffles me. 26 years old, and before I wasn't thinking about this, and, one quick thing I want to say. My mom did not give a fuck about me at all. She, did not care to stick up for me. She did not care to defend me because she's got BPD, and she's a narcissist. A fucking severe narcissist, and no matter what I did on YouTube, I could upload a video, like, someone could comment like, oh, your videos fucking suck, I hate you, whatever. They could put my IP address in the comments, I block them, and then I get a call from a school like, hey, so you're bullying some kid because this and that, even though he put your IP, and then I would tell my mom, and my mom would be like, well, no, that's your fault because, some stupid shit, that's your fault because, you uploaded a video to YouTube and left the comment section open. Like, it's just fucking stupid, man. It's fucking stupid. Like, I look back at everything and I think, like, all the shit that I've dealt with and seen in the past is just fucking stupid. Like, I look back and I'm trying to think, like, everybody throughout the channel, hating-wise and not supportive-wise, they all have some sick fucking severe mental fucking illness to the point where you're stalking a fucking channel that's just like, was still uploading videos and whatever. You're still stalking a fucking channel. You're still fucking stalking me after a fucking decade. 10 years, these people are still fucking stalking me. Like, are you fucking kidding me? 10 years later, you're still fucking wondering about me, wondering about my brother, and then other things with my family? Are you fucking kidding me? And all the times I thought about bringing in a lawyer, talking to a truant officer at my school, talking to all these people like this is something serious, and I should have. But one person told me not to, and that was my mom. And one quick thing I want to say as well is that, with Lloyd, he basically didn't give a fuck about anything that was happening with me. And just saying real quick too, with that whole guy with the thing with Australia, that guy found the channel. I can't believe I'm even fucking saying this. I cannot believe I'm even saying this, because people are probably wondering, he's one of the top guys that did the worst things to you. Where did he come from? He came from Lloyd. Lloyd was the one who told him about the channel. And for some reason, because he's got mental illness, the Australia guy, thought like, okay, well, there's two brothers, but I met you from this game, but I'm gonna do all this to your brother, and this and that, yeah. Like, I don't understand, like, the mental illness is off the fucking charts, and everyone's telling me that I'm mentally ill. How? Because I'm just uploading videos? I'm filming, I'm uploading videos and stuff like that? Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. All I'm gonna say, to wrap it up, is that's what happened throughout the whole channel. They didn't stop me. Lloyd told me he doesn't want to do videos anymore, and that's why the channel's coming to an end. What'll happen in the future? Maybe one video on the 23rd. That's about it. Nothing much more. Just trying to think, like, we're being talked shit about because we make Nerf videos, TWE videos, Lego videos, and people are saying that's for little kids. To us since 2012 all the way until 2025. And nobody says anything else about the other YouTubers. Remember that. Remember this. Remember this. Nobody says anything else to other YouTubers who do it with millions of subscribers and this and that. They don't say anything to them. Only us, though. Only us. And it's like, what about them? What about these people? Oh, no, that's okay. But fuck you guys, right? Yeah, yeah. I can't believe there all this time. I can't believe how many people got away with it. With, like, the stuff they said about me, which I could have brought to a lawyer and this and that and everything. It's just unbelievable. But I guess I could say that, now that the channel comes to an end, it's like, I don't have to worry about all that shit anymore. Despite, living with the, anxiety and living with the, torture from before. Like the thoughts and stuff. Like, I can't believe this happened, that happened. Like, it lives with me. But the only thing I could do is to keep moving forward with life. And, looking up to God and continuing with life. Basically, away from the YouTube and whatever. Only Jesus Christ is the only one who could save us all. So yeah, that's the end of the channel. There'll be about maybe 1, maybe 2 videos coming after this, and yeah. To all the supporters throughout the years, thank you guys very much for supporting and then leaving. And yeah, I'll look back at this video sometime too, in the future. Hopefully other people will too, for some odd reason, like random people on the internet. Okay, closing in on 38 minutes. Peace out. Peace out forever. To everyone.